These weren't here before. This is cool. Datora, woo! Finally finished building this stupid space station. Couldn't have done it without you, friend, and your ship. They're not talking about me, are they? It's pretty cool, huh? These seed things are great, saved having to build giant long cables everywhere. Oh, god damn it. Already this has me hooked because, you know, the portals or pocket dimensions of Dark Bramble being used as like a highway for cables is already a really cool detail, or a really cool idea. I need to check if my mic is not blasting. I need to check it. Northern Observatory. anglerfish, hunting blind. Warning, coronal mass ejection. Her gravity stability system has been damaged. Giant's Deep approaching in 12 minutes, 36 seconds. So where am I going first? So this space station is what powers this whole operation. Landed. Dark bramble. Kinda cool, kinda spooky. There's nothing edible here. I brought some supplies. This will be good for water. But these brambles, I imagine, will only be as useful as a building material. Well, this planet does have anglerfish in it, doesn't it? Not sure what I'm going to do with my shuttle. Suppose I'll camp here for now. It's actually quite nice in this air pocket. Anyway, weird trees. Yarrow, I know your intentions are good, but maybe it's time to give up the obsession with the eye. You know, the whole letting go thing everyone goes on about. I imagine that would be very alien to the Nomai. Jetpacking around this planet is quite fun. I should keep a couple eyes on my fuel though. Last night I had a dream of bridges connecting up all the ice islands. They were burning and I was burning, but if I stay here a while, non-burning variants would be... A non-burning variant would be useful. This planet reminds me of one I went to with Felix. Gusty Gardens. Oh yeah, the Cosmic Cove. And those were the good times. But here I am on Dock Bramble, alone. I have to focus. I'm on a mission. Here lies my first house, murdered by Giant's Deep. What's that supposed to mean? Right, the shuttle is just sitting here and I can't send it back without sending me back, so I'm gonna smash it into bits. It'll be symbolic. You know, to say, I will not return until I've accomplished what I've set out to do. Update, so I did it, I suppose. I used this smashy device on the shuttle, which dented it and set off the shuttle's alarm, which was, well, alarming. And the warp core fell out, so I went over to grab it. Might be useful, I thought, but after returning to the shelter here to use the device a second time, the shuttle blew up. If I were to make a criticism, it doesn't feel like a Nomai is talking, although this person is very much a Nomai. Mission accomplished, but also, wow, I almost died. I should be more careful. Update, again. I've set up a projection pool on the ice island west from here so I can talk to Felix and my daughter. But instead Bells and Pi called, informing me the gravity cannons were improved a bit since I left. They too realized the issue of my shuttle being stuck here. They told me that they were trying to recall it from the gravity cannon, but the switch they had added doesn't work for some reason, and told me to check if there was something up with my shuttle. Whoops. It would seem my friend enjoys some symbolism too. While trying to destroy another ship, I used the machine just the once, which damaged their ship and caused the ship's alarm to go off, remembering last time I waited. Friend was a bit confused why I wasn't using the device again, but I assured them I knew what I was doing. We waited and waited, then bang, their ship exploded too. Then they understood. They used to go off to their clan occasionally. Perhaps building a house here made it so that they didn't need to. Anyways, I'm glad you're here. Felix asked me why... Is it Felix? They asked me why I've written and am writing my thoughts and leaving them around the place. I told them it's kind of a Nomai thing. Nomai are supposed to be nomads, so I suppose it's a way of telling other Nomai clans, haha, we're here first. Warn them of dangers or cool stuff, or something. Trip 4, entry, who cares, crashes 2, boring crashes 0, well Dark Bramble, here I am. Saw what I thought were 2 crashed ships over there, but it sort of looks intentional. One looks Nomayan and the other one I've got no clue. I had to wander around using these walkways. It's quite peaceful ignoring the dark brambliness of it all. Some places I couldn't get into. I have some ideas, so if anyone is listening to this and wants some help, come chat with me. After I return, that is. Well, unless you're mad as I am and want to come find me inside Dark Bramble. Anyways, off I go, to adventure. Hey little one, you'll be off to the school on Brittle Hollow soon, with no railings above a black hole. I imagine you'll be glad to get away from all this sand, huh? Yeah, but I don't like that Mom is going to be the teacher. Sometimes I wonder if Felix is intentionally doing this to you. Hypothesis, much embarrassment awaits you. Oh, I just remembered. I wanted to ask you about some things. The eye? What is it? I keep hearing about it. Oh, I just remembered. Let's see. Felix detected a signal on the vessel, a signal from something older than the universe. Spooky, and we can't find the signal anymore, so I mean, that's it really. The vessel? That was the other thing. What happened to the vessel? Oh, darling, that's not a happy story. Another time, maybe. But I'm curious. You're curious, are you? Well, alright. But don't tell your mother I didn't warn you. So, it says ship capable of warping anywhere. Was reading in the library when suddenly we warp. But on our arrival, there was a horrible screeching sound. We had crashed. I tried to look for your mother, and I am forced onto an escape pod. I landed on Ember Twin, and Felix landed on Brittle Hollow. Both groups had to rebuild to survive. Many years passed until finally a shuttle was sent from Brittle Hollow, and we're reunited. Us on Ember Twin were then told why we crashed and about the eye. After that, the failed efforts to find the eye began. Did everyone get to an escape pod? Not quite everyone. Only 3 of the 5 escape pods were launched. Yeah, it never got out of dock. 3. What happened to the 3rd one? Yeah, it never got out of Dark Bramble. Are they alright? Maybe. We haven't been able to contact them yet. If they were still alright. Oh. Well, I did warn you. What are you two talking about? Dad told me about how everyone died on the vessel. I told you not to say that. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. God damn it, Giant Steep, what the fuck did you do? Actually, I know that answer, I'm just being mad. What the? Wait, where's the space station? Oh, it's on It's on Giant Steep, on the other side of the planet. Tura's house. Damn. God. Hypothesis, I'll need to listen back on this. So, you're still looking for the eye? Yes, I really don't enjoy arguments. Hey, don't walk away. We've been stuck here for so long, Felix. And I have a child now. This is no place to grow up. We need to change our efforts to getting out of here. We will once we found the eye. We'll begin constructing a new vessel, just a little longer. But we need a vessel to get to the eye anyway, so why don't we build a vessel first? Then we could come back later with other clans. And would be nice to not be trapped. How am I supposed to explore the universe? That's like our whole thing. I know, it's just finding the eye. It's very important to us. All the Naomai who lost their lives coming here, we must find the eye so that they were not all lost over nothing. Right, I understand. Well, I'll try to figure a way out of here myself. Then I suppose I'll find the old vessel. How do you plan to do that? It's in Dark Bramble. Then I will go to Dark Bramble. What? What? Oh, Felix. You're the one who discovered the eye signal on the vessel, correct? Wow, it's an honor to meet you. I'm... Yarrow, is it? Clary told me of you. Do you mind standing over here? We need to speak with my partner. Oh, okay, well, just shout if you need me. Clary talked about me? Thank you, Datura. We've already been apart for so long. I know, and this hurts me just as much, but if no one else is finding a way out of here, well, do you want to come with me? I can't. I'm needed with search projects. Private is my apprentice now. I'm a teacher at the new school district. What about Solanum? Our daughter. You can't expect me to do all this alone. You can. I believe in you, and I need you to believe in me, too. Please, I'll make one of those projection pools. It'll be like I'm still here. No, it won't. It'll be alright. Come here. Here's how it'll go. I'll set up a base on the planet. I'll search for the vessel, and once I've found it, I'll come back. Promise you will come back? Of course, I promise. Friend, found quantum rock and ice. For you, from friend. So the friend was an elk? Friend's house. Here's a little model of Dark Bramble I made for you if you want it from Datura. Quite nice. Yeah, they were 100% an elk. But where do I put this now? Art house. I've been to the I swear this is fan art because I've been to the Discord. Why can't I fucking force the words out of my mouth? This is home, feeling lost, did not finish it. This is good enough. Curious star system here, more curious beings. I wish others were not decayed and could meet you. So this is them. This thing we have going is going quite well, I think. I teach friend the Nomai language so we can talk to each other. They teach me art, as it appears very important to their species. Though judging by my painting here, I have a lot to learn. Is talking is hard for me, same, not only you learning. Does one have a lot to learn? Or does one other have a lot to learn? What? I've already explored this. Except for this. itself make tractor beams more accurate to save on jetpack fuel. That was indeed quite accurate. I didn't need to move an inch. Anglerfish hunting blind. See, Psycad? I can make puns too. Oh. In this building, I'm hoping to catch an anglerfish because I'm hungry and losing my sanity. I've repurposed the warp core from my shuttle to warp me, just in case. I've caught one, a small one, but I've caught one. Can't wait to bring some of this to my shelter at the North Pole. It would seem sneaking around them works, as they appear to be blind. This is an amazing discovery. I must tell the others immediately. Surely they'll have to consider my idea now. The eye on first discovery was older than the universe, similar to Nomai. Us curious beings made a big sacrifice to reach it. During the journey, a big known theory on our vessel, as Datura would say, was the eye created this universe. Suppose this was not the first time. Hypothesis: could the eye create the universe again every time it dies? Once we arrived at the eye, one saw a vision of it, destroying the universe after one interacts with it. Most were horrified and devastated. Their new purpose became hiding the eye away to protect our universe. My other friend and I did not believe the eye was to be feared. We still believe it is a creator. Suppose the vision was misinterpreted or wrong or unfinished? The others had been burnt on the inside and did not wish to be burnt again. So they ignored us and told us to move on and stop holding on to the past. I know it in my heart. The eye is good. I believe there is more to the story than I wish to know. Warp pad, and a simple one, Yarrow. Why are you and Root planning to waste so much time and resources building giant towers for each warp pad? One tower is enough. Well, I won't admit this to him, but it is a cool idea. What if there's something inside it? Oh, there is. Do not come alive. I will be mad. Okay, I see the problem. Okay, I went to tell the others of my discovery, but when putting the projection stone in, I see Yarrow. So I tell him, and he was actually quite interested, enthused even. I argued we should use this knowledge to reach the vessel, which he surprisingly agreed with. This conversation was going suspiciously well. However, then he explained to me some supernova time travel complete nonsense plan he had and Rami were considering, which required an advanced warp core, which the vessel has. The conversation went downhill rather quickly. From there, after arguing a while, he ended the call. Yarrow, I promise, one day we'll have a decent conversation, or at least a neutral one. Update, Felix sweetly called to inform me Malore and Coleus also figured out the whole blindness thing from Ember Twin fossil, and she thought this knowledge would help me out. Aw, thanks, dear. Hypothesis. Yarrow did not tell anyone I discovered it first. Boo. I hope he is alright. He seems quite distressed by the end of our call. I finally collected enough courage to start exploring this planet's insides to adventure. Update, well, I found Escape Pod 3 and followed the lights they left to see it surrounded by Nomai, who are all no longer with us. Eskal, our leader, was with them. I expected to feel anger upon seeing him again, but I wonder how he felt, surrounded by his dying crew, knowing he had failed his entire clan in his rush to warp to the Eye. And there was nothing he could do but wait and die. I feel sorry for him. Oh no. Oh God, no. No. Lemmy, if you're reading this, then I assume you and your friends have returned to come snooping once again. Sorry, but you're out of luck. I now have 2 security measures to prevent you teams from getting in here. I know we encourage being curious and all, but this is not acceptable behavior, so... I've always wanted to say this. Get off my lawn! This is a potentially disturbing discovery. I'll have to see if I can confirm it in my observatory. If this is what I think it is. No, surely it isn't. It's fine, everything's fine. I should call my daughter. After crashing on Ember Twin, I saw something strange up in space. I kept it to myself, as no one else seemed to notice it. Too distracted on surviving, I suppose. I've been attempting to locate what I saw, and hey, if I locate the eye, then we can all return to our living quarters prematurely. An update. I found it. There's a spherical region in space where the stars occasionally flicker, as if those stars are fake. So she's talking about the stranger. Whoa, it appears we are not alone in this star system. Someone has just arrived here. It's nice to have company. Seems like they're staying for a while. I'll still start building a house for them at the South Pole. Not sure how much we have in common, but I hope we can be friends. Before my clan crashed here, I had read about their species. If we can understand each other's languages, I'd love to hear their encounter with the Collector from their perspective. If it's not a touchy subject, of course. They sat on the walkway and I sat with them, trying my best to comfort them. A happy person doesn't come to Dark Bramble. Damn it. I get in there? And it isn't a part of the power network, so I can't see if I can... I don't remember going in here. Friend and I have just been discussing the eye to try and figure out its deal. So, it's older than the universe, and someone from Friend's clan had a vision showing it would destroy the universe if anyone touched it or whatever. But one has to wonder how this universe was created then. If the eye was destroyed, if the eye destroyed the previous universe, perhaps it also created this one. And the others believe the eye is quantum, so if that's true, I suppose it would be fitting for the eye to be in a superposition of both good and bad, huh? But does this not mean that blocking the eye's signal is wrong? That's difficult to answer. You wouldn't want the location of the universe's reset button to be being blasted for all to hear, would you? Well, we cannot keep it locked. We cannot keep it locked it away either, because we are afraid to die. So, I'm not afraid to die. That's just extremely uninteresting to me, and this universe isn't over yet. So let's not be afraid to live now, friend. So this disturbing thing is this flickering thing, is this the stars dying, or is it the cloaking from the stranger? Because it was like a patch of stars. Oh, it was right there. I'm back and the others left. Can you hear me? I'm gonna leave a recording here for you. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have come here. This is your secret room and I should have respected that. Are you there? At least knock on the door so I know. Nothing. Maybe you're asleep. Sheesh, look at this metal door and cage. They really don't want me getting in there again, huh? Well, I can't chop my way in unless... Ow, stupid metal. I need like an explosion or something to blast the stupid door down. But how would I make an explosion and a safe one? Is there even such a thing? Stupid curiosity. Ironic, is it not? Whoops, forgot to stop recording. I might need all the time. I might as well reset now so I can get all the time I need. Shut up! What? So that's them searching for the... That's them searching for the vessel, creating a map to keep track of where they went. But also, why and how did it end up here, this entire chunk? Been there, done that, seen that, all over the place. The stone has been damaged, some text has been corrupted. Hello, Yarrow? No. No! It's just like Astral Codec all over again. No! Failure with the Sun Station, and you're here to ridicule me. Would be beneficial to you both if neither of you called each other anymore. Are you alright, Yarrow? Something, wait. Oh, see you later. Spire. Oh, see you later, Yarrow. Something... worry. We'll figure it out. Believe in us. So, Datura, what intent of your call? Oh, there's Ant, and it's Ant. Oh, you've observed Ant too. You and me both. We've actually already Ant, check, Ant. Thanks anyways, Datura. Hello, Yarrow? Well, gonna catch up to Yarrow to see if he's alright. Don't be a stranger now. Dad, where have you been? You haven't called for so long. We were worried something happened to you. Sorry, Saul. I've been going through some things. So your pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon is soon, right? Yeah? Are you excited? Well, let's just... Are you still over there? You found the vessel. That was your mission, wasn't it? So why haven't you come back? Do you just hate me? Darling, no, of course not. It's not you, it's the other Nomai. We don't really get along well, and I'm afraid of them and the things they'll say to you and about me when I return. They're not monsters, Dad. Are you sure it's the other Nomai you're afraid of? Or is it just me, Felix and Yarrow, you're worried about? Because you have a lot more in common with the other Nomai than you think. I do? Time has caused many Nomai's passion for the eye search to deteriorate. Most of us wish to leave now, same as you. Wait, really? Yes, so please, Dad, leave that place. There's going to be a vote soon to decide if we should continue to pursue the Eye or instead find a way out of this star system. The Sun Station and Time Loop plan has divided this clan, and its failure has demotivated it. Hypothesis will leave the star system soon. Wow, so when's this happening? I've just got this one little thing to finish up here, and then I'll be there. It's soon after my pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, actually. I see. Well, I suppose I'll be waiting for you at the Gravity Cannon when you return, then. You can tell me all about your Quantum Moon trip. Sounds good, though I thought you wouldn't care about the Quantum Moon. My problem is with the Eye. The Quantum Moon is alright in my book. I see. I'll spare you no details. Well, see you then, Dad Tura. Say hey to your imaginary friend for me. I see you, friend. Is their name, and they're not imaginary. See you then, darling. Love you. Love you too, Dad. Bells? Yes, what is it? Wait, let me just... I can be picked up and brought to Brittle Hollow, like, now-ish? Now, bad timing for that, I'm afraid. Pi and her pals are off in the Ember Twin shuttle, and, your daughter recently went on her quantum pilgrimage. Already? But we planned for us to meet at the Gravity Cannon when she returned. Oh, well, she did seem eager to go as soon as possible. She even attempted to leave before she had visited the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Perhaps she was eager to reunite? Hey, if you want to, I can relay a message for you when she arrives at the North Pole. First-timers are supposed to call me before going to the 6th location. Once they go, we lose communications. Oh, yes, please. Tell her I hope she has fun and that I love her. That she should really take her time at the 6th location to take it all in. Perhaps mention the shuttle situation so she knows there's no need to rush. Alright. And afterwards, how quickly can you get a message to Felix? She's teaching at the Brittle Hollow School, yes? So reasonably quickly. What's your message? Just tell her I'm sorry for everything and we'll be together again soon. Okay, will do. Any other messages? No, that's all. Thanks, Bells. Light bulb. I think this is a good point to stop for now.